Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farm to Survive. We are over here at the dealership because we have skipped through a couple of months. We are now in July and the crop is now ready to harvest. So we have been checking up on the harvest state as well as the used machinery. And we have found something in the used machinery sale that was of some interest. So, here it is. We have found a mower. And yes, as you can see, it has had a lot of paint wear and probably a lot of mechanical wear as well. But this was only £2,000. And yeah, as we can come to the used machinery, I have been checking it. There's not too much in here that we did want. There was a combine at one point. It seems to have the header in here now as well. But if we come down to the mowers, this is the mower in question. It is a 4-meter working width, which is absolutely incredible. And yeah, it does take 60 horsepower to run. And I'm not entirely sure if our tractor has that horsepower. Where is it? Yes, 23 horsepower. So it's not going to be able to run the mower, but we might be able to take it back to the farm. We do have £77,000 in the bank. I did let the orchard run a little bit, and then I decided that the best course of action is probably to deactivate it. As you can see here, it is now inactive. And only activate it when we need to, because it was just giving us loads of money overnight, and I thought it was just a bit too unrealistic and propels us a bit too far. So we want this to be a gradual series, not earning too much too quickly. But let's see if this will pull this mower. And nope, that is the answer to that. It is not going to pull it. It is too heavy. So we will need a tractor to come and pick this up. That is fine. I don't believe we have enough to buy a tractor. Where was it? It's not in here. So there are a bunch of these. I do want to buy one of these Mercedes-Benz at some point. This one was the one that was in the sale. But that was 135 horsepower, and I looked, and this one is 180 horsepower, so a little bit more power. So that would be the ideal tractor to get. That is £63,000. So technically we could buy it today, but I'm not going to, because the mowing is not the important thing today. The important thing today is the harvesting. As we can see, the field is ready to harvest, so we shall take this tractor back to the farm and we shall prepare our hand-propelled harvester. Here is the harvester, and yeah, we are going to be harvesting the field with this. And look at our trees. They have grown quite well indeed. So how tall are they now? Does it say? They are 8.1 meters tall. Yes, this is where we find out that oak trees don't get planted that close together. But that's all good. So, up to the field with the harvester. And we probably need to unfold it. I've not used this before. I don't know how it would... yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to empty, but it's all going to be an experience. So let's see, will it unfold? Okay, so it does unfold. That is good. And then is it a case of just driving in? It is. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to drop straw. If it does look to be dropping straw. That is very good. We can use our baler. So let's give this a go. And yeah, this is a very, very interesting way of harvesting, but necessary it when we are starting off. This is our first harvest with our hand-propelled harvester. And yeah, it seems to be going quite well. This crop has yielded, I think this was the best it could be. Let's have a look. So, okay, so it has gone to 72% here with fertilization. Okay, so we might have been able to get a little bit more out of it, but that is fine. Let's carry on with a bit of harvesting. Oh, the maintenance bar is not great. So when we come back to the front of the yard, I will just maintain the combine, and then we shall get this harvested. That is one full harvester. I'm just going to take it out here. How does one unload it? Is it just normally? I think it might be. Unload. Okay. So it has unloaded it all into a crate. That is very good. That means we can use the pallet fork over there to move it. Yeah, put this a little bit in the way, but that's fine. We shall take this down to the farm. I didn't want to maintain it whilst it had some crop in it. So I'll bring it back to the field with a full maintenance bar. £24 to repair. That is not bad at all. What a fabulous little combine this is. As you can see, we have harvested pretty much all of the field. We've just got this last little piece. And yeah, this harvester's done pretty well at the, well, harvesting the crop. We have got a couple of pallets. In fact, I think most of them are over there of the wheat. So yeah, we're going to get another pallet and a bit from this. So there we go. 1,200 litres in the combine at the moment. It seems to unload them in 1,000-litre crates. We'll have to come back for that crate with the forklift. We'll go and get that in a moment. But back over to the field where we are storing the wheat. Obviously, it's not going to be the right time for selling wheat just yet. So we will have to store it. And yeah, we don't own the yard really, but maybe we'll be able to just put it under cover for now. Just keep it dry in the pallets. So let's have a look. We unload that one there, and then extra 200 litres there. And if we come to the crops, we can look at on the wheat. It doesn't seem to say we've got any, probably because it's not in a silo. But yeah, oh, the worst price in August. So we are approaching not a good price. Yeah, December. So we want to be keeping this until December time. So I will go and put this back. The yard is a little bit of a mess. We do really need to buy this yard, but it's going to cost quite a bit to purchase it, to put the machinery away. So I will just tidy this up a little bit. I have brought the forklift over to this pallet. We managed to unload it at the other end of the field, and this is not the quickest of forklifts. Yeah, it seems to be slowing down on the straw. So with the straw, we do want to probably windrow it up, push it into a few less rows, sorry. We probably want to windrow it up into a few less rows. Just tidy this up, make it a bit easier for baling. And in fact, if we come to the shop, down to windrowers that are, I think I've gone past them. Nope, to here. So there is this manual windrower, which is 26 meters. That is good, but there's also this one, which is a 1970s, which is 8.2 meters, and this one, which is 800 pounds, and oh, it doesn't have a working width on it, but I think it said 3 meters. So yeah, 2 windrowers that we can certainly get, but obviously we will want to put them on a tractor, not the little tractor that we have. It is a very good tractor, but we are looking to upgrade it. And yeah, look at all those pallets of wheat. Going to be worth quite a bit. So let me put these all away in the shed, and then we can see how much we actually got from the field. All of the wheat has now been put into the shed, and we have, that is for 5,000 litres plus, I think that's about 500 and 200. So almost 6,000 1,000 litres worth of wheat, which is pretty good going, I think, from the field. It wasn't too bad to harvest. But yes, we will be working up to more fields, bigger fields, and, well, a combine to harvest it all. But that's going to be it for this episode. In the next one, we will be buying a brand new tractor. And we'll get a windrower and row up all of this straw so that we can make some straw bales. But we'll have that to look forward to in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.